Alright, welcome back to another episode of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. In the last episode, we started doing Selene's Web, and we made it through the first floor, and we made it through a portion of the second floor. And so, let us continue about our merry way, as it kind of has become a catchphrase of this, this playthrough. In the last episode, I said that I'm going to take a little bit of a break from talking about the games I want to be playing, because, like I said, there's 100 games on that list as of right now, and that list is even outdated as of about a year and a half ago, so I need to update it. But I'm going to take a little bit of a break from talking about it, because the last thing I want to do before we go in there, because that looks like progress, let's make sure this filled out. Hello, spiders. I'm going to take a break from talking about it, because it's now been 3 episodes in a row, and some people may be tired of it, and I don't know, because I record all this stuff out ahead of time. So, you know, I'm way, as far as what you're seeing being released, you could be saying, oh, I don't want to hear about that from the very first episode I talk about it, and like, well, everything's already recorded, so I apologize. So, hello, spiders. So we're going to talk about something else. And there is listen, if I've ever seen a room that has important stuff in it, it is this room. A diamond studded, okay, so we need a diamond key. So let's go back this direction and try and find a diamond key. So we're not going to talk about games today, we're going to talk about something else, and kind of in the same vein as we started talking about in the previous episodes before we start talking about games, which is just random topics that just are very broad. I know I mentioned what was it, episode 7, I want to say? Episode 7? Sure, we'll call it episode 7. Oh, I thought that was the diamond key. That's not. That is nothing. Okay. I was talking about, let us save. No, not, well, let us save on the right save. I was talking about how it's as of a couple days ago it was snowing in Santa Clarita, because I live in California, and how that was very rare, because it does not snow in California unless you live up in the mountains. And where I'm living right now, it is raining. And that's what I kind of just want to talk about today is the weather and everything. Oh my god, we're talking about weather. Yes, we're going to be talking about weather, because I don't know about you guys, but I love the rain. I don't know what type of weather you like. I mean, some people really love let us continue going this direction. Some people really love the sun, and don't get me wrong, I love the sun too. I love the sun as much as the next guy. But when you live in a place where, for example, I live in a part of California where it in the summer is on average in the summer, in the months of July and then in the months of August, it averages out to be about 105, 106. I mean, it gets insanely hot. I can't get up there. Okay, let me climb here. I'm up in a cubby, so I should theoretically be able to rest and not get murdered. Okay. Use light again, and then go this direction, and pull up our map so we can see where we're going, and go back from whence we came. But yeah, it gets hot where I live, so, you know, as much as I love the sun, I really love the rain. I've always said that I truly believe that I could be one of those people that live in the Pacific Northwest, like in Seattle, where it rains all the time, because, I don't know, there's something just so calming and relaxing and soothing to one's, like, soul that I've always kind of viewed the rain as. I don't know if it's the idea of it being the inherent idea of the proverbial washing away of dirt and I'm not talking about like physically like the actual literal idea of water washing away dirt, but I'm talking the I guess you want to say a philosophical approach of like being clean. I don't know. It's I don't know, something really calming and relaxing, and I know that for anyone here in the comments that likes the rain are going to know what I'm talking about, and probably share the exact same reasons why they like the rain. They like the noise. They like the... Let us go this way. They like the... I don't know. It's hard, I guess, to explain. For the people that love rain, they love rain because they know the reasons why they love rain. For the people that hate rain, there's nothing that I'm going to be able to say that's going to be able to convince them to like the rain or why people like rain to begin with. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. Let me save. And let me pull up my map, and this is as mazy can get. Yeah, so I love the rain, but it doesn't really rain here a lot. Of course, we're living in, you know, a period in time where there's droughts, you know, like there's ever been before, which is unfortunate because I remember, you know, again, I lived on the West Coast, so we didn't get snow. We got snow one time when I was extremely young. So instead of us getting snow days at school, we were rain days, and they are not as much fun, I will fully admit, because unlike snow days where, you know, if you have a snow day and, you know, it snows so bad that school shut down, on rain days, that doesn't happen. Rain days consist of meaning we couldn't go and play outside in elementary school. We had to go into the gymnasium and play basketball, which was not as fun. So that entire area... Oh, wait, nope. That was not an entire waste. Let us go back this direction, because you did not explore this direction. And continue going this way. Yeah, so rain days for me growing up, and I went to elementary school in the early to mid 2000s is when I was at elementary school. So our rain days were us proceeding to, you know, be in our classrooms, and then when it was time for lunch and or recess, it was, as we tried to make heads or tails of where we're going, unless this is the key, this is a waste of time, it's a waste of time, and pull up our map once more, and I think this is going to be a waste of time, but I would rather us, since we're all the way down here already, let's just go ahead and waste it. Anyways, we'd have to have, you know, our lunch was always in the gymnasium. They bring out tables. So, I mean, that's not anything new, but when it was raining, we had to go and play inside. We had to have recess inside, and we play basketball and stuff like that, because, you know, they didn't want us getting wet, or I don't know. Probably teachers also didn't want to get wet. I don't blame them, but we didn't get, you know, snow days, which is unfortunate. But even back when I was very young, and you know, obviously when you're a kid, if you had the option between having to have recess inside versus outside, I think everybody would say outside, and even I, as a person who loves the rain, would prefer. And I think this is going to be it. Because I think we've explored everything. As I hold, you know, with bated breath. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. Diamond key? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Before I lose my mind, let me look all over the floor. Do I see anything that looks like a diamond key? I do not. And I've explored that entire section, and it was... I cannot believe that was worthless, man. Okay. We're gonna continue on. And if this was worthless, guess what? You're seeing it, because we're talking about something I want to talk about. This is not something I'm editing it out. So it was not only a waste of my time in this, it was a waste of your time as well. So we get to continue to talk about weather as we make our... Oh, hello. Who do you look like? Hello. Oh, hello. I need to heal. This guy looks like... Oh, who does he look like? He looks like a long-haired Billy Mays, kinda. Will you please die? Oh my god, he is... Okay, you know what? I view it as worthy. Fireball, goodbye. 33 gold, and a barbarian. Oh my god. So he was raging. So that's probably why he was so, what's the word I'm looking for? Tanky to take down. Let us use a bunch of restore power potions. But going back to what I said, yeah, it doesn't, you know, I love the rain, but it doesn't rain as much as I would like, and it, you know, yeah. So let us make sure that we're going the right way. I happen to go and let's not fall in the hole. I happen to basically stumble our way on the right direction, and let's go this direction, because I feel like it's probably more this direction. Hello, Mr. Spider. And hello. Yeah, so it's been, you know, while it was snowing in Santa Clarita, it was raining where I'm... Oh, this is nothing. It's nothing. Okay, it was raining where I am at. In fact, it rained a number of inches, all in within like a 24-hour period, which is even really rare for us, even when we did have good amounts of rain. And so I've been, you know, while I've been sick, you know, and that's bummed me out because no one likes being sick. You know, I've really enjoyed it. I've kept my door open throughout the day and been listening to the rain as it comes down and hits the, you know, the outside and the concrete and the roof and all that. It really is just very calming and very relaxing. But yeah, and that was a live spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. And let me save here. All right, and so we continue on. And there is another spider, man. Well, of course, this, I know from ESO, Selene's, there's a Selene's web or something in ESO, and that's a spider dungeon as well, so this is a little bit of a tie-in. There you are, from you know, Arena to ESO. I am, oh my god, we're at, you know, Door City. Let us go this direction, because I'm so lost, and I just don't know what to do. And so we have officially found one corner. Hello, spiders. Again, this would be hellish for someone who's not immune to paralysis. And get you down, and I knew you were going to be behind me. Oh, this looks like progress. This looks like a unique door, so let us go on ahead and go into it. Hello, and goodbye. This is progress. This is progress, progress, progress. How much progress? I don't know, but it's progress nonetheless, so let us all be happy and rejoice, for today is a good day. Hello, Mr. Barbarian. I don't have to deal with you, so you're dead. And we found 21 gold and nothing of, you know, important interest. There's little dust here, and the footprints that exist are those... Okay, well, I'm having people shoot stuff at me, so I can't read. Oh, God. And... let us... that was close. And use that. Okay, hello, goodbye, and goodbye to you. That was close. They almost got me. They almost got me. Okay. And there has to be a key here. There is. Fantastic. Now let me back all the way up into this corner so I can pick it up. Found the diamond key. Fantastic. And let us leave through a bunch of doors. Now we can read what this says. There is little dust here, and the footprints that exist are those of humanoids running towards the wall and jumping. So that's what that text said. As we proceed to get on out of here before these Swedish-looking gentlemen or ladies, they think they're ladies, proceed to kill me. Come on. Man, they're tankier, so again, magic's overpowered in this game, but if I was not using overpowered magic, I think that this would be another step up in difficulty. Let us go forward, forward, left, forward, left, forward, forward, left, forward, left. So forward, forward, left, forward. No, this is forward. Forward, left. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it was forward from here, not forward from your visual perspective, so that's why I got turned about. And we're gonna go and put this key in the door, and we're gonna probably find what we're looking for. Diamond key, and there is the... You have found the jewel, the so-called heart of Selene, that will protect the people of Elden Root. You have only to bring it to the ruler there. Fantastic. Let us get the heck out of here. And that would be by going this direction somewhere, somehow. So I'm going to cut here, and you'll see us when we are at the exit. Alright, we're back here at the entrance, and let us go on and go back to the town of Elden Root. It'll take us a day to get there, and let us go. It took 11 days? Oh, I'm at the town of Longhaven like an idiot. Okay, hold on. That's, we can add that to the old blooper reel. Where did I go? I went all the way down there. How was that anywhere near what I clicked? Okay, whatever. Oh, I know what happened. I think I... Okay. Okay. Get off of everything else. And go there. Did I go to where I wanted to be? Okay, yes I did. And it is nighttime, but it is also us being extremely overpowered, so I think we can officially be okay at night. So let us, that's not the map, that's the logbook. Let us go to our map and see if we can find the palace. Palace. So it is hug the right wall and continue on our way. And I don't know if we have light up, so let's cast light. We do not. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I was, again, I don't know if it was this episode or last episode, I said if you ever wear ear noise-canceling headphones and you have something in your, you know is there that you can hear, but you don't know quite what it is. I'm like, I hear something, what is it? It was the garbage truck running in the alley. Hello, what do you sell? You are a potion vendor? Okay, where's the palace? Go east. Go east? I don't think so. Because I'm pretty sure this is the palace, like one of these two doors. So we're gonna just say that you're a crazy loon and just continue about our way. So.
You have survived the tests most dire. Continue along this path, however, and you will face such things as to make your very heart freeze. I will save you the ordeal, for my servants approach you even now. From your mangled corpse, I will take what is mine.
Well, that was really, really random, I'm gonna be honest. We were just walking in the middle of the city and we've got, you know, a vision, I guess. Typically we have to wait to rest to get those, but as we were just proceeding to make our way across the town, Jagar Tharn decided, nope, now's a good time to threaten. So let us see how far we are. How far are we? Because if not, we might cut. We're not that far. We're going to go ahead and just say that we're going to continue doing this. So who is hello? See, this is another reason why we're not cutting, because I want to show you that, remember in the early episodes, this is the reason why you don't want to go out at night, because you'll get just constantly attacked. This is why. But now that we're kind of overpowered and can take care of ourselves, we can pretty much be okay. Is that not where we wanted to go? Okay, let us do this corner, and then if there's nothing here, then we'll cut and edit. But I'm fairly certain there was something here, man. I could have, if you would have asked me to. Really, I am shocked. I am floored. I am straight up flabbergasted that the palace was not where I thought it was. Because typically it's always like directly down from where you enter town. At least that's what I've experienced every time we've had to go to the palace in the past. Oh well. And I'm not gonna... Is this the palace? The thing that, literally, that I was standing next to the entire time? It was. Well, we're including all of this just so you guys can sit here and laugh and say, "Oh my God, how stupid can you be? It's right next to you." Pretty darn stupid. And I don't think I can enter. It's close to the night. Who in the... Somebody just randomly shot a fireball off at me. Okay, well, let us go, since I don't know where an inn is off the top of my head. Let us go immediately outside to rest. That way we can get it today. Hello, you are who was shooting a fireball at me. Good. Oh, and hello, you just randomly also appeared. And let us see, 7 gold and a 28 gold. Fantastic. Let us get out of here. Let us use a major shield because our shield broke, and let us rest until what time? You know what? Screw it. We'll rest until fully healed. I don't know how long it's going to take. 5 hours? Nobody's coming to attack us. Fantastic. And let's go to the palace and tell the queen that we found the heart or the jewel of Selene, and to point us in the direction for Elden Grove and to find the next piece of the Staff of Chaos. You enter the audience chamber of Ulandra, Queen of Eldenroot. Despite the season, not a warm ray of sunshine has touched this room. You breathe in the musty air and wipe the sweat from your brow as you wait for the Queen to finish business with some messengers from Sylvanar, Eldenroot's neighbor. The behavior between the Queen and the messengers is peculiar considering the two have been at peace for some time. Okay, so now we get that flavor text that I accidentally skipped through the first time. Hello, Queen. We found what you were looking for. I and my people owe a debt we cannot begin to pay, Talon. You have given us a new hope, and for that we are eternally grateful. Come and stand before me. Queen Ulandra gently unrolls an ancient scroll, then takes a light feather pen and inscribes the location of Elden Grove somewhere in the Valon province onto your map. Fantastic. We are going to go ahead and do that because we have only been recording for 25 minutes. So we get to make some form of progress over there. So let us right-click our map and go somewhere in Valenwood. Where would that be? That's going to be up right there. It's going to take us 12 days, and we are going to go ahead and go. And here is the background for Elden Grove. The small, overgrown entrance to the Elden Grove stands before you, guarding secrets forgotten for ages. Somewhere within its misty corridors lies the third piece of the Staff of Chaos. Fantastic. And it is... oh... Is this... no, that's the... I doubt this is a graphical error. I doubt this is a graphical error. Okay, let us save and say that this is... let's make sure we back up all the way so we don't get an extra E like we did the last time, and say this is Elden Grove. Alright, let us go. You enter Elden Grove, chilled by the mists that lend perpetual gloom to this melancholy place. You hear things shuffling through the overgrowth and distant growling and moaning that does not sound human at all. Oh, yay. Let me go slowly in case there's... oh. Does light help? Light helps a little bit. Oh, oh. Oh, it's a gigantic, misty corn maze. Maybe? Maybe not. Is it? Is it not? Oh, no, 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 but it definitely is. Ugh. Oh. Oh. I don't want to do this, guys. Well, this is what, episode? This is episode 11. I can't, like... Man, I really don't want to have to do this. I don't like corn mazes, man. Okay, so okay. This is the epitome of a corn maze. This is the epitome of a corn maze. We've been saying it the entire Let's Play. If you are stuck in a corn maze, hug the left wall. If you hug the left wall, you're going to find your way out. So that is literally what we're going to do. This is left wall, and we are going to hug it. I'm not going to provide any insightful commentary or anything of I hear a wolf howling in the distance or talk about weather. Granted, we could sit here and talk about fog, but this is what we're going to do. We're literally going to follow my advice step by step, and we're going to hug this left wall until we get our plate. We get out of here. Hello, wolves. Goodbye, wolves. Hello, left wall. We're hugging this left wall and just gonna go about our merry way, and as soon as we can, we are getting the hell out of this, you know, horrible, horrible, horrible location. That's not hugging the wall. This is hugging the wall, and just continue going about. I know there is one rule for about hugging a left wall that means it doesn't work, and I think it's like if there's like a roundabout or if there is like a circle in the middle that won't that rule won't then apply, but we're going to assume that the hug the left wall strategy is going to work. So that's what we're going to do this entire game, is just hug this stupid left wall and then get the hell out of here, because I hate corn mazes. Honestly, if it was not foggy, I'd be perfectly fine. I'd be still irritated because it's a corn maze. I should stop saying corn. It's not corn, but it's a maze. I would still be angry, but the fact that it's foggy is what's really, really making me angry. So we're just hugging this left wall. And see, we've made progress. Did we find what we needed to find? Oh, please tell me we found what we needed to find. Okay, hold on. Pull up our map. How much progress has been made? See? We've made some progress. We're going to continue on. Oh man, if there's one thing I want you guys to take from this Let's Play, is if you're ever stuck in a maze, hug the left wall and you will find your way out of it. That is the life lesson, not podcast recommendations or talking about what games one has or has not played. This right here, this is peak content. It is absolutely not peak content. I am so sorry. I just want to get the hell. Oh, hello, wolves. Goodbye, wolves. Hello, wolves. Goodbye, wolves. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here as quickly as possible. Oh, man, I was having such a good time with this game too. I was like, there's some things that are not, the best, things like that random crash we had back at Stone Keep, or the fact that when you, fall into a hole, it can be sometimes glitchy to get up. But overall, hello, wolf. I'm having a good, overall, happy, fun time. And then they just gotta go and smash my hopes and my dreams and give me this. And the people that are watching this who have played this game before, when I was making that rant back on episode, what was it, 1 of this series, and then episode 8 or whatever, I have no idea what episode it was, of the church and then the corn maze next to it. Oh, hello. Do I do damage to you? Okay, I do damage to you, thank God. You were probably laughing because you're like, oh, just you wait until you get to Elden Grove and it's going to be just one gigantic corn maze, except it's also in the mist. You know what this reminds me of? If you've ever played... No, that's not what I was wanting. I was wanting that button. Do not have anyone ever tell you that hugging the left wall does not find you the location you were looking for. As you can see, all we did was hug the left wall, and because of that, we have found victory. I should have remembered that for the Fortress of Ice. Granted, that wouldn't help. That was me being a dumb idiot and not realizing that the... is that holes? Or oh, that's not holes. I should have remembered that that was... I have no idea what I was saying. I'm so... Oh, and it's our favorite enemy. It's rats. Actually, it's not our favorite enemy. It was our least favorite enemy. Now we have no care about them one way or the other. There is nothing in this room. I am so happy. I can actually see. We're not in a corn maze. Oh, this is fantastic. This is the greatest thing. You know what? Don't get ahead of yourself. Get back out there. It didn't fail you wrong the last time, so why are you doing something different this time? Hug the left wall. It led us to success the last time. Let's see if it leads you to success this time. That is not anything, and I think there's a rat on me, and there was. Yeah, there's nothing that way. So, and there's more rats. However, I don't know what the strategy is when you're in a corn maze and there's water. Gonna be honest, that is, it's a real good question. Good for you, game. Is that a boat? Can I get in the boat? Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, let us go. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but this is good. Can I go under there? I can. And, okay, how do I get out? Is it... Oh no, it told me how to get out, and I don't remember. Okay, it's just that button. Okay. And we're gonna go this way. Hello, Mr. Zombie Man. Goodbye, Mr. Zombie Man. You know what? I'm just so glad that that upper section got through by the left wall strategy. You know what that upper section reminds me of is in Dark Souls 2. There's that fortress, not fortress. There's that forest that is completely shrouded in fog that I also absolutely hated. And let us see. Oh, I see. Every time I try and jump, it's not worth it. Hello, Mr. Zombie. And there's nothing there, so that was a waste of time. Waste of time. But for anyone that's played Dark Souls 2 knows what I'm talking about, that forest that is completely foggy. There might be more than one. It's just that's the place where I decided just to stop playing because I just could not. It drove me up the wall. Let us. Can the boat go to the left? Because it looks like the boat can go that way, actually. Oh, it could have went that way, so I'm just being stupid. Can I get back in the boat? Perfect. And let us go this direction. So we're, you know what? An addendum to the rule for corn mazes. If you're in a corn maze and you happen to, for some reason, be in a water portion of a corn maze and there's a boat available, use the boat. Probably going to speed things up. And there are so many zombies here. I can hear them moaning. I wonder who from Bethesda they got to do the voices for the moaning for the zombies, because they did not hire voice actors. This is somebody on the development team going oh into a mic. Okay, and they're gone. And let us see. I tell you guys this. I say, follow the left side of a wall. It'll get you to where you want to go. And it did. Addendum to that rule, if you're ever in a corn maze and it's for some reason underwater or has a water element and there's just randomly a boat available, if you use the boat, it'll get you where you need to go. It is genius. And now, as genius as that was, watch me spend 20 minutes trying to solve this riddle. Solve who I am by the riddle of this sign, and all good and evil within shall be thine. My second is performed by my first, and it is thought a thief by the marks of my whole might be caught. Who am I? Okay. My second is performed by my first, and it is thought a thief by the marks of my whole might be caught. Who am I? Oh man, we are so far removed from the nothing answer there was back at, what was it, Labyrinthian, that was the answer. We are so far removed. Here's a note. I am not good at typically riddles. It takes me a bit. My second is performed by my first. So are we talking about deeds? My first deed is performed. My second deed is performed by my first deed, and it is thought a thief by the marks of my whole might be caught. Burglary, no. And then, oops. My second is performed by my first, and it is thought. Okay, okay, let's look at this subjectively. Let's take it all back line by line. My second is performed by my first. Is there anything to be derived from that? The only thing that is to be derived is that for the second to happen, the first has to happen. The second line is meaningless and has nothing except for it being a rhyming scheme. A thief by the marks of my whole might be... So basically the rhyme is... What about a thief's marks? And something about first and second, and if they do it, they're going to be caught. It's not something as meta as like MO or like the MO of how of a thief, or like the calling card of a thief. I don't think. My second is performed by my first. My second is performed by my first, and it is thought a thief by the marks of my whole might be caught. Okay, what are the important words here? Caught is important. Thief is important. Marks is important. And the idea of first and second is important. But let's say first and second is not important. Let's just say that the thief and marks and caught are important. What does a thief do that leaves marks? Broken windows. Oh. Footsteps. And there is a level up. Took me a while, took me a few minutes, but I got there eventually. 4 points, and we are officially done with intelligence, so everything goes into willpower. Everything goes into willpower now, until that gets leveled, and then from there we'll figure it out. And we are done, and there is the second piece of the, oh hello, Staff of Chaos. Oh god, okay, hold on. I jumped, I was so scared that I jumped. And Major Shield, thank you. Hello. And okay, and yeah, okay. Goodbye. Let me go in to get this loot, and it is 67 gold in the mark. And then, is there anything else over here? There is nothing else over here. Let us go on ahead and click the next piece of the Staff of Chaos. The third piece of the Staff of Chaos melds onto the other. Sorry, let's try that again. The third piece of staff... Wow, I'm just stumbling all over my words. Third time's the charm. The third piece of the Staff of Chaos melds onto the other two with a low hum. The throbbing of the ebony rod is faster now, as though hungry to be reunited with its brethren. Fantastic. Let us save, and let us... This was such a quick... We are 41 minutes into this episode, and I don't know if there's going to be edits or not, but I am so... We got through, what was it, 2 sections, I believe. We got through... No, not 2 sections. We got through part of a section? Yeah, we got through part of Selene's web. And then now I've gotten through all of Elden Grove. Let me see how to get back. It's by turning my stupid ass around and going to the left. So turning my stupid ass around because I'm going deeper into stuff and going down until I can turn left. But this was so quick. This went by so quick, again, due to my own advice. So hopefully you guys will, hopefully adhere to it from now on. And I believe this is left. Yep, perfect. So yeah, this is a perfect thing to showcase to people when they say follow a path and hug the left wall. It'll lead you where you need to go. Show them this video because this is the perfect example of that. And so, you know what? There's no point to see me get out of here. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to make a cut, and we're going to cut here, and we will get back when we are at the entrance of Elden Grove. Okay, so I was trying to get out of here, and I could not figure out how to get out because there was, where we came in from, it was too high to climb back up, and so there was a hidden door, and I clicked it, and this text popped up. So, this hollow shall be your tomb, for there is no other passage out. Should you answer correctly, you are free. Should you not, prepare to join the lost souls of Elden Grove. Well, that doesn't rhyme, so I mean, you know, -5 stars. Elvish mithril and Argonian silver crumble I can, but first I improve all created by man. I devour all things, bird and beasts, serfs, and kings. Though my pace is even, men curse my speed. Wishing I were lazier, in their hour of need, I can creep and crawl or rush, even fly. I am all thou hast, tell me who am I? Okay, this is the longest riddle yet. And if the last riddle, which was very short, it was 4, oh god, I wish I could remember from my, you know, English composition classes, my English teachers and the professors would be looking so sad at me. Is it stanzas when it's riddles, like poems? I'm sure we'll call it stanzas. Might not be. Yell at me in the comments. Don't yell. That's be kind of nice, but tell me in the comments, is it stanzas? If it's not, well, too bad. It's I'm already saying stanzas, so stanzas it is. So let's read this again and try to really comprehend what it says. Perfect. Let us get right out of it by flubbing the first word. That's sure going to help with the understanding. Elvish mithril and Argonian silver crumble I can. But first I improve all created by man. I devour all things, bird and beast, serf and kings. Though my pace is even, men curse my speed. Wishing I were lazier in their hour of need, I can creep and crawl or rush, even fly. I am all thou hast, tell me, who am I? Okay, that was a lot easier than the last one. I had to read it slow. It's time. Yep, and I can explain it. Hold on. Elvish mithril and Argonian silver, they can crumble with time. Things like objects or any type of thing will degrade through time. Time devours all. It'll kill birds and beasts. It'll kill serfs and kings. Time is an even-paced thing, but men, obviously, we all curse, like, I wish I had more time in the day, and you know, wish that you could live forever. Some people don't wish they could live forever, but some people do. Wishing I were lazier in the hour of need, I can creep, just so time can come, time can creep, time can feel like a crawl, it can rush, or it can even fly by. And time is all we have, and so time is the answer. I just had to read it very slowly. Fantastic. And let us save the game, and I will cut back once we are at the the entrance of Elden Grove, and we can teleport out. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we are back. We've got back to the entrance of Elden Grove, so let us go back to... Do we have to go back to... I do not believe we have to go back anywhere, so let it... We've always typically been going back to where we originally started in whatever province we were in, so let's go back to Elden Root. And that's the same repeated text. Let us go on ahead and cast light. Can we cast light? It is apparently, that is light. Wow, that is darker than I would have liked. Hello, excuse me. What time is it? 8:40 in the... It is way, way dark for it to being 8:40 in the evening. Hi, where's the nearest inn? Southeast. Okay, let us go to the nearest inn and rest and see if there is a cutscene. Well, there will be a cutscene because it'll be, what's her name, saying, oh, here's the location of the fourth piece of the Staff of Chaos. And then we will end the episode. Let us go on ahead and get a room. It's a single for one night, and I will pay absolutely 10 gold because I no longer care about bargaining. And let us go into here, and let us rest, and let us get our cutscene.
You have done well. I had thought you lost to me. The third piece of the staff is yours. Rumors have been whispered about in the Empire. I think Tharn senses that the pieces come together. You must take care to not be discovered by him. Your death would be most unpleasant. I have divined the location of the fourth piece of the staff. It lies in the Halls of Colossus, a structure built to honor a race of giants, though none have been seen in the land for ages. It is said that the Halls of Colossus sat perched on a cliff overlooking the Great Divide, which is along the southern edge of Tamriel. Perhaps the halls are near that coastline. I only wish I could offer you more. Fare thee well, my friend, and find this place for the sake of our loved ones.
Alright, and so the next one is the Halls of Colossus. And they said that is in... I can't travel. I was not trying to travel. I was just trying to see the world map, but whatever. So let us try to get outside so we can kind of make... He absolutely moved me. What is it with innkeepers and moving people against their will? None of us has asked for this. Okay. Just because we pay you does not mean you can move us randomly throughout the night. It is still nighttime, who cares? So they said it's in the southern coast of Tamriel. So that leaves Somerset Isle, which I do not believe we have been to a location there yet. Then there's Elsewhere, which we have. That was no. Wait, did we? No. The Crypt of whatever it was, that was for, that's for the Staff of Magnus, I believe. So let us see. And then there's Black Marsh, which I do not believe we've... The Dungeon of Sekrog. Was that also Staff of Magnus? That had to have been Staff of Magnus. That had to be one of them had to be to find the location for the Staff of Magnus, and one of them had to be for the staff. So it could be Elsewhere, it could be Black Marsh. So let us go to Elsewhere because it's the closest place, and let us go to what location? Dune sounds nice. It'll take us 11 days, so let us travel to Dune. You have arrived in the city-state of Dune in Elsewhere province. The date is Morndas, 14th of last seed in the year 3rd era 390. It took 11 days to reach your goal. Dune stands forever. Challenge our lands if you dare, for we are the best blades of the south, and we will show any who come to our door adventure. Fantastic. Let us just briefly talk to someone, see if we are in the right province, and if we are, then we will end the episode. If not, if it's in Black Marsh, we will travel quickly to Black Marsh just so we're in the right province. Hello, yeah, I really didn't care. No offense to who you are. I want to know about the Halls of Colossus. I check in Corinth. Some strangers have been something strange. Okay, so Corinth. But we are in the right province, correct? I'd assume so. So let us go to the actual location of where it is, which they said is Corinth. Corinth. There. Perfect. And it'll take 10 days, and we're going to travel there. City-state of Corinth. It's now Fredos, 25th of last seed. Same exact year. Took 10 days. It is the heart of the province of Elsewhere. It greets our weary brethren. Find peace and rest within our walls. Thank you. As long as there's no corn mazes, I should be the happiest man on earth. Let us get to an inn. Let us actually rest at that inn, and then we'll save. This is a blacksmith, so let us pull up our... for the first time ever, I did the other thing. I actually went and hit right-click instead of left-click, which is typically the opposite of what I do. When I'm trying to hit... that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for store. When I'm trying to hit right-click to travel to, a location, I'm the one typically hitting left-click, so that was the exact opposite of what I was trying to do. Let us try and find an inn so we can end off the episode. There is a temple. Come on, I just want to find an inn, and then we can go on and end the episode. Perfect. I'm going to be honest, guys. I don't know how well that's going to do for each other's businesses. I'm going to be honest. Like, you guys are just, like, right across the street from another. Like, you're probably cutting into each other's clientele. I'm just saying. And I literally don't care about that, because anyone who makes the decision to apparently build an inn right across from another inn, it makes no logical sense. Get an inn, yes, for a day, and I'll pay 10 gold. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Let us go into this corner, and let us assume we're going to get moved at least once throughout the night, because that seems to happen. Let us see what time it is. It is 6:11 in the morning. Let us sleep for 2 hours. It's now 8:11. We did not get another cutscene by Jagar Tharn. Let us see how to get out of this location. It's going down this way into the left, and when we get outside, we are going to end the episode, which is this door? No, not that door. This door. Perfect. Oh man, having the light spell and then not having the light spell is so, like, jarring. Like, it's so nice to be able to see. That is my favorite spell so far. Alright, and we're going to save under newest save. That way when we load up, we know what save to load up for our next recording session. And so, alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena. It means so much that you guys are watching this and having a good time. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It'll help me out a lot, it'll help the channel out a lot, and it's going to help you out a lot, because it's going to tell you when a new episode of the Elder Scrolls 1 Arena comes out. There's going to be a new episode of this every single day until the game is complete, and then we're going to be doing Daggerfall and Daggerfall Unity. We're going to be doing Morrowind, we're going to be doing Oblivion, Skyrim, and eventually ESO. We're not just an Elder Scrolls channel, we're going to be doing other stuff, we're going to be playing other games on this channel. I have a list, and we've been going slowly and surely through that list. We took a break from that this episode, but next episode we might probably pick that back up and continue on the next list of 10 games, trying to get through it before this series ends. That way people who are watching the series knows, like, oh, here's what could be coming up and what will eventually be coming up. So yeah, so hit the subscribe button, because we got a bunch of stuff in the plans and in the works. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. It'll help me out a lot. Trust me, it'll help me out so much. You guys have no idea how much hitting that thumbs up button helps a channel, whether it be large or small. It helps them so much with the algorithm and everything. I really do appreciate it if you would hit the thumbs up button. And as far as questions, because I ask a question at the end of every episode, and it typically ties and relates into what I talked about. And in this episode, we talked about hugging the left wall, but that's really not anything. That's not a good question to ask. So we talked about early about weather and how I liked the rain. So my question is to you is, what is your favorite weather? Do you like the rain? Are you a person who likes sunshine? Do you like the snow? Yeah. Have I gotten all of the weather, snow, sun? Yeah, I think, yeah. So what is your favorite type of weather? And what's the reason behind it? You know, I personally, again, I'm a person who likes the rain, and I like it because it just finds it very calming. For the people that like the being, you know, sunny, what is specifically about being sunny do you like? Why do you enjoy that? So yeah, that's a good question for today's episode. In the next episode, we are going to do another piece of the Staff of Chaos that'll leave us with 4 pieces out of 8, and then after that we're probably going to do Ogme Infinium, because that way we're halfway through the main story, and then we get our artifact, and then we can continue on for the other half of the story. So this is episode, I think, 11, and so that means probably episode 12 or 13 will be the halfway point. So again, my estimate is this series is probably going to be about 30-ish episodes. If I want to do every artifact quest in the game, it's probably closer to 40. I don't know if I'm doing that yet or not. I'm probably not. I'm leaning towards, because there's some stuff with the way artifacts work in this game. You got to kind of play around. I know that you have to kind of play around with artifacts. You got to like have them repaired, because if you have an artifact in your inventory, a new artifact quest won't appear. That's something I just generally know. So I don't know if we're going to do every artifact quest in the game, but I know we're doing the Ogme Infinium. But that's going to come in the episode after we find the 4th piece, the Staff of Chaos, which we're doing next episode. So, alright, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.